My mummy always said, if I make someone disappear, she'll love me. Love me, mummy. Hey guys, this is ZoinkedGaming. Welcome back. I am doing a speed build, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like I've done well in this. So yeah, I'm doing the foundation, seeing how big or how small it's going to be. So yeah, then I get the right size, then I start, like aligning it. But then it was too small, so I just put up one. It wasn't gonna hurt anybody. So just quickly, I'm just doing this as fast as I could. Trying to get like a good color, I guess, and a good how do you say this? A good foundation. There we go. And yeah, as you can see there was some in the middle that my friend tried to build on my land, but he did horrible. As you know, horrible. So yep, just building this massive castle. As you can see in the left, me and my friend was doing a build. No, someone was on my account doing a build, my friend, because I couldn't go on at the time. So yep, you can see his little shack right there, and I wanted to surprise him, I guess. Like I wanted him to see this massive castle. I said, I've done this in 5 minutes. Done no. So yep, as you can see here, I was planting the windows, and I was looking if I should do a creeper face, but then I decided not to, so I just added blue glass paint, which I'll be changing in the future to just ordinary glass paints. So yeah, I'm laying down the floor, and over here I was thinking about what color my floor should be and if they should have any rooms. I decided that the bottom floor was going to have any rooms. As you can see there, I was looking at how I was going to like make the floor. Then I decided it was going to be checkered, not the checkered that you think of. The checkered that how can I say this? The checkered that is connected. So there'll be one line of color, and it will connect to another color, and the color will connect to that color. That makes sense somehow. So yep. Then we try and just think about the floor and stuff. So I paused there for a bit. I know, stupid of me. I was thinking about something to do. I paused the video so I could see if I could do this in speed. So yeah. Then I realized I can do this in speed, blah blah blah. Just laying down the floor and everything broke what my friend made, and yep, just making it. This is in plot land as well, so yep, I can just make as much plots. I was looking if I can make a bigger plot, then I just left it, seeing if it was useful or not. So then at this point in time, I was thinking if I should do a creeper face in black, like a black eyes creeper face. Then after that, I was thinking that would be a good design for my house. Then I was thinking about it, but the thought passes away because for me it was kind of difficult on how I was going to do it, because how can I explain? Because if you were going to try and make a creeper face on the floor, I was wondering what I was going to put around it. I was thinking about green, like the creeper color, but that didn't really look nice, because I looked at the green on my texture pack and it doesn't really suit the creeper color. Then I thought about the grass color, and that would work, but then I realized the sound of walking on grass would appear, and yeah, that wouldn't be very nice, and I would be taking down half of most of my wood on the floor. So that idea went. So now I'm thinking of other ideas, like how I was gonna if I was gonna make a top floor, what color the rooms should be, because there was gonna definitely be rooms in the top floor, not just one massive hallway. Then after that, over here, I remember this very clearly. I was seeing if what I should do to create this, like if I should put windows at the bottom. Then I saw normal glass, tried to look at that, then I seen that that's much better than blue colored glass. So I'm just preparing for the top floor. you know, like getting the glass ready and stuff, breaking the top. Then after that, I was looking at if that should be like in a line, good line. So I was getting the colors down. Then after that, I was gonna get green. I was seeing what colors were gonna be the best. So at this point, I was choosing. Then after that, I was like getting the colors right. Then after that, like the whole way through, or I was thinking if I should do this the whole way through, or if I should like make it into like a checkered thing, like I told you. Then after that, then I decided about the checkered thing. So I was just doing it in the order that I think. So it was gonna be green, purple, then purple, orange, then it was gonna be orange, brown. If I think, yeah, brown, orange, brown. Then after that, I was preparing it. Then orange, brown, I think brown, black. Then I think red was next. Yeah, but that black is not going to be there anymore because I decided it's going to be, you know, pretty light colors. So orange, that looks horrible, absolutely horrible. I discarded that. It's quicker than moving at the speed of light. Yeah. So yeah. Then I was starting to think that if I should like add much lighter colors like white. Then I looked at white. It wasn't really nice. In the future, as you can see, I'm gonna change that black and I'm gonna put blue there instead. And I wasn't gonna make rooms. I was gonna make it checkered. I was thinking about it in rooms. Then I was gonna lay it out. So boom, that's gonna be one checkered. Then that's gonna be second. And then this is gonna be the third. Look at the color that I've chosen on. That's gonna be the fourth and the fifth and so on. And yep. Then after that, I look at that. See. Like I was discussing with a friend of mine that was at my house if I should like make lower floor. Then the person said like you should make the whole floor down, then put the glass pane put the glass two downwards, so I would keep the bottom but the top two would go down. So as you can see with my you know, my level, there's going to be glass there and there's going to be one glass down. So then after that I decided glass panes. I wasn't sure where my glass panes were. All I saw was white until I looked properly and I saw it. So then I decided that's going to be much better. So I chose that, and yep, I looked at it and I saw it was much better than the others. So I decided to keep that and I would carry on with what I was doing, creating the floor. And once I was done that, I think I laid out the carpet with the checkered, which you would see. Then after that, I made it pretty difficult for myself because I made it pretty big, even though it wasn't really meant to be so big. Just much better than the house you're gonna see. Then in the further on in the video, I get distracted on making my friend's house really weird, putting his name down on the you know, where it is, and I started reading the signs because at this point I didn't even know. I thought it was just someone else's you know, house just right next to mine. Then, you know, I started sorting this out. Then where I was clearing the whole place. Then I was gonna start putting the mattress down. So where that was, I was gonna put wood so I don't know when to stop. Then after that, you know, I just laid down the mattress, quick and easy, and you know, laying down the law. If you got what I mean, I was laying down the law. So yeah. Then I was thinking about what I was gonna do for the others, because at this point I really didn't know I was gonna do checkered. It was just a thought in my mind. I was thinking that I was gonna do rooms until I saw a pretty good opportunity, I guess. And yep, that's gonna be like my other room, or my other carpet color. As I said, it wasn't going to be in order. So yeah, I was deciding on that. Then I think at this point I was thinking if I should add doors. Yeah, I was thinking of adding like glass panes all around the sides, then a door. But then after that I thought about it then it looked ugly. I went up to the top to see how it would look. Then after that, that's when I had the idea of like the joint checkered thing. So like a puzzle, I guess. So yep, that's how it looks, and I decided that looks pretty nice. So I took that down and added the orange, which was next. And once I added the orange down, which took forever, or it felt like it took forever. Yeah, sorry, my voice is going. I'm not doing this like, I think you would have noticed, narrating it. So I was deciding then, I didn't notice this myself. My friend did, who was right next to me. He noticed that it was too big, in like a bit further in this. So he noticed that it was too big. Then after that, yep. Then after that, I just took it all down. Then I think it was just one line down. Then I added torches so I could see much better. And yeah, then just went in, just looked at it. Then I saw it for myself. Then after that, I took it down, like I said, and yep, just added. And then I was thinking about how the top of the floor would look like. So I was thinking that it should be it should tribute the what's it called? Damn it! It should tribute the mobs, the hostile mobs. So one room was going to be creeper colored, the creeper face. I'm sure that was going to be easier because the rooms weren't going to be that big. It was probably going to be like a 12 by 12. So yeah, that was going to be one room. So yeah, then it was going to be like, I think it was going to be like 4 or 5 rooms, but 12 by 12, or I would have fitted more. There was going to be creeper, spider, zombie. What was the others? Zombie skeleton. There we go. Then if there was room for one more, I was gonna add a pigman. Yeah, a zombie pigman. There we go. Failing, horrible, you know. Even when you're doing a narration. Then after that, I decided like anything between that line, we can just start making it pretty easy for ourselves. And yep, just adding it, just going around just quickly. Then I noticed that I was just making it harder for myself because I was getting the carpets on top of the carpets, and that would block me from flying around and stuff. So yeah, so you can see me doing this quickly as possible. Then after that, I started breaking it down so it looked again checkeredly fun. I was writing down his name, and yep, hope he doesn't see this. So yeah, I was writing down his name and stuff, and I wrote down to the side poop, which you'll see, and I was looking at capital N. Then after that, looked away. It wasn't really that nice, so I just went with the N, small N. And so yeah, then after that, I went to the left and wrote down poop. Because his house was very poopy. Capital case letter poop. I know, I wasted my time. I know. So the O was a bit too big, so I went back down a bit. So, yep. And yeah, this is where I ended the video. If you really want to see the next video, you have to, like it, subscribe, and yeah. So yep, I just started mucking about right now. And I did an arrow to see how nice my house was. So yep, I just did an arrow to my house. Then yep, yeah, I know. Yep, I kind of cheesy, I noticed. So yeah, this was ZoinkedGaming, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave a massive thumbs up, and if you get up to like 2 or 3, we'll make the second half of this. So I hope you enjoyed this. So yep. There's no soundtrack. Blah, blah, blah. So yep, I'll see you guys later. Bye.